Welcome everybody to How Fast Will It Go, and today we're dealing with the 1969 Fiat Dino 2.4 Coupe. Now this has 1,356 horsepower, 1,021 pounds-feet of torque from a 7.5 litre twin-turbocharged V8 engine, and the vehicle itself now weighs 2,865 pounds. It now has all-wheel drive, and it can do 0 to 60 in 2.558 seconds, 0 to 100 in 4.747 seconds. So yeah, it's obviously dealing with a lot more than power and all-wheel drive and everything else than it had originally, because it only had a small capacity V6 and less than 200 horsepower in its stock form. So yeah, asking a lot from it, but hopefully with plenty of these older vehicles, older sports vehicles especially, they have the capability to go a lot quicker than they could do originally, because they've got so little in the way of technology holding them back. So yeah, nonetheless, let's get out there and see what it can do. So yeah, all-wheel drive system, not only to help with acceleration and general top speed, but also handling, because yeah, dealing with nearly 1,200 horsepower more than it had originally, which is asking a lot. But as you can see, it's already up to 215 miles an hour. There's 220, 230. Hopefully we can beat the Porsche from the previous episode, which was a bit disappointing. There's 250. Beating the Porsche from the previous episode, there's 256. Oh dear, those barriers getting in the way as usual. Yeah, 256 is pretty good for a car that, never even get to 150 originally. So yeah, mightily impressive so far, but let's see if we can get any more out of this. Luckily this is not the heaviest vehicle that we've had on this series, while also having plenty of torque, which has been a big problem with other vehicles in this series, where they've either weighed a little bit too much or the torque is nowhere near enough to help deal with any of the elevation changes on this motorway. So yeah, 256 for the first part of this episode. Let's get to the other side and see if we can do any better. Well, the fact that we've done better than a classic racing car, which is usually the kind of vehicle on these series that do the best, is pretty good. Let's see if we can get any more out of it. So they've got decent acceleration once we're past 220. .7, 5.8, briefly 5.9, but I'm going to say 5.8 for now. So yeah, at least we've improved, which is always a good thing. I do hate it when we don't get a higher top speed on this side over the first side of the motorway. Getting in the way there, but yeah, looking like we're only going to get 258 out of this, but that is still pretty good, and I am glad that we at least improved on our first run on the other side of the motorway, which yeah, is a good sign of a versatile vehicle that is able to handle both sides of the motorway at really rather high speeds. Usually it's one or the other with certain vehicles on this series, but yeah, 258 is still pretty good. That's 6 miles an hour quicker than the Porsche 550 Spider got in the previous episode, which, to be honest, I was expecting to go even faster than it did. But yeah, it's not only faster than that, but it's also faster than the Nissan Fairlady Z version S, Plymouth Atomic Punk Bubble Top. It matches both the Jaguar C-Type and the Impolo Intesa. No, it beats both of those. Sorry, Impolo Intesa and Versione, while matching the Aston Martin DB10 and only being 2 miles an hour behind the Ford GT40 Mark 1. So yeah, fairly good. The fact it's also faster than the Jaguar C-Type, which was also a pretty quick classic racer, is also impressive. Granted, it's by no means the quickest car that we've had, but considering it's a late 60s, underpowered coupe from the time when small capacity engines really weren't producing a lot of power, it's fairly impressive, especially again considering it's dealing with nearly 1,200 horsepower of what it had originally. So yeah, mightily impressed with it. I'm just going to move out of the way because this aerial nomad is trying to get in the way, but yeah, yeah, fairly impressed by it overall, especially considering it was handling it really rather well as well. When yes, way high speeds, way more power, and obviously all-wheel drive is obviously asking a lot from it, but it managed to rise up to the task. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.